And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University, and it's Senior Day here today as the Oakland City University Mighty Oaks go against the Eagles of Midway University of Midway, Kentucky. Oakland City coming into the contest at 11-12. The Eagles of Midway University at 1-17. Hello, I'm Walt Ferber, and producer-director David Hose and I have the call here today at the Johnson Center. What's going to be a great day of volleyball. And as always, before our contest, we had a chance to sit down and talk to Allison Moorman, the head volleyball coach at Oakland City University, and here is that conversation.
Allison, it's always a pleasure. I think when you get to be an old fight like me, the seasons seem to go a little bit faster, but it's hard to believe that we have rolled and we're at Senior Day today.
Yeah, this season has just flown by. Feels like just yesterday I was bringing the girls in July, and now we're here.
Well, we're sitting in pretty good shape. I know we're getting ready to head down the home stretch, but we got some ups, we got some downs, but I think overall we're playing pretty well.
Yeah, we're playing really good. Like as any team, there's bumps in the road, and we just have to get over them. But we learn from them, and that just makes us stronger as a team.
Okay. Senior Day today, three very special young ladies we're saying goodbye to, at least as far as the regular season part.
Yeah, Madison Scully, Abigail Vaughn, and Macy Knight, they've been the start of my program, the start of my time here, and each one of them holds a very special part in this program and to me, and I'm just very proud to be their coach, and I'm excited to honor them today.
Okay. Midway, we're playing Midway today, and I look at this, and I'm the dumb media guy, but I'm looking at this. Does this have the possibility of a trap game? I know they don't have a whole lot of wins, but I look down at the scores, and there have been some, but they haven't been missing by much.
Yeah, that's one of the things we talked about in the locker room. We can't take this team lightly because at any day they can come and upset somebody, and I don't want it to be us today. So we have to stick to our game plan, the same thing that I tell the girls every day, and if we do that, we should come out on top.
I'll tell you what, I always enjoy our conversation. I think you do a heck of a job here. Let's go get them today.
Thank you so much.
That is Allison Moorman, the head coach at Oakland City University. It is Senior Day today here at OCU, and we are going to have Dr. Stephen Custer, our public address announcer, the best in the conference as far as I'm concerned, will be announcing our Senior Day festivities. And an exchange of roses with the senior captains of both squads. That's what you see right there. And we'll announce the seniors as Dr. Custer does. First senior coming out is Macy Knight. Macy Knight is senior out of Grayville, Illinois. As she comes out with her family now. Always a very emotional time when the families come to this particular area. And Coach Moorman comes out to get the picture taken with the seniors, and that is right in front of us right now. So Macy Knight, a senior out of Grayville, Illinois, a 5'10" outside hitter, is the first. Coming up next, we have Abigail Vaughn, who is number 13, a 6'2" senior out of Lawrenceville, Illinois. And Abigail is our second senior. As we just finished with Macy Knight there, and we have He's escorted by Tony and Tara Knight and also nephew Asher Potter. Built a career as a middle school English teacher while also coaching volleyball. And we have coming down here now 13, Abigail Vaughn, a senior out of Lawrenceville, Illinois, as Abby gives Coach Allison Moorman a hug. And we get the pictures taken with Vaughn, Abigail Vaughn. And a picture with Coach Allison Moorman. And the third senior on deck. As on deck, the last senior, number 20, Madison Schooley. She's a 5'9" senior out of Amelia, Ohio. Been battling some injury problems. We have two of the three seniors at midcourt right now. Getting into the quote, this from Macy Knight to my team. You're more than teammates, you're my best friends and have become my family. Every memory has meant the world to me, and I'm so grateful to share this journey with all of you. And we just finished there with Abigail Vaughn. It was escorted by Dad Spencer Vaughn and Mom Jeannie Vaughn. Been playing volleyball 10 years, the middle and right side. Major elementary education and special education, her words to the team. My girls, I love you all with my whole heart. Thank you for your kindness, encouragement, and never-ending support. I will forever cherish our laughs, memories, and time together. Continue pouring into this team and building our program. Always remember that Jesus is the foundation, and we must build our team on. I love you very much. That's Abigail Vaughn, and we have Madison Schooley in front of us right now. Family picture being taken with Madison Schooley, the biggest of the contingent so far. Picture being taken with Madison Schooley as we speak. Been beset by injuries. A great career for her at Oakland City University. So the seniors all together. As it's Macy Knight, Abigail Vaughn, and Madison Schooley.
You've given me some of my best memories and moments I'll carry for the rest of my life. Though this chapter is ended, it will never be forgotten. And finally, her words to the team, she says, Senior Day means so much because it's not just about acknowledging the academic victories. It's a celebration of all the hard work, dedication, and memories we share together. I'm grateful for every practice, every game, and every moment with all of you because each one has helped me grow. Thank you for believing in me and for always pushing me to be my best. This day is as much yours as it is mine. If there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Keep pushing yourself and enjoy every little moment, the good and the bad, because in the blink of an eye, it will be the last time you get to experience it. So don't take it for granted.
Once again, the finish of the third senior. The final was Madison Schooley, escorted by Erin Schooley, her mother, Robert Schooley, her father, and the Schooley sisters. 13 years of playing volleyball, was outside hitter and defensive specialist. The major environmental biology. I plan to get my master's in either wildlife biology or marine biology and work with wildlife or marine conservation, or eventually have my own. Words of thanks. I want to thank all of my coaches who've helped me grow and develop, not only as a player but as a person. A special thank you to my dad and coach Robert Schooley for pushing me to be the disciplined, strong-willed, and competitive athlete I can say I am today. I carry that knowledge and the lessons with me every day. I also want to thank Coach Allison for presenting me the opportunity to continue both my education and my volleyball career and letting me run with it. The support and encouragement I've received will forever be cherished. To my family, thank you for being my biggest supporters through every step of my athletic journey. And to my teammates and friends, the kindness and love you've shown me has never gone unnoticed. Really appreciate and respect each and every one of you. Lastly, I want to take a moment to thank the sport of volleyball itself. Thank you for being more than just a game, for being a learning experience. And it is time to have our invocation and our national anthem. And that was our national anthem. And let's get to our starting lineups in the Word's Eye View for today's contest. First of all, for Midway, the starters are Alyssa Medeiros, Zoe Hayes, Mason DeLong, Kadion Mattingly, Ava Benner, and Lindsay Whitehouse. For your Oakland City University Mighty Oaks, they're Abigail Vaughn, Ella Decker, Madison Schooley, Macy Knight, Deshauna Foster, and Eleanor Stark. As we see our lineups out there, as we have Marley Laycock, also Macy Knight, Deshauna Foster coming out there. Eleanor Stark, number 9. 13, Abigail Vaughn, one of the seniors out of Lawrenceville, Illinois. 17, Ella Decker. And 20, Madison Schooley, 5'9" senior out of Amelia, Ohio. Oakland City University, coached by Allison Mormon in her 3rd season. Midway by Kennedy Maughan. As both teams come and we'll shake hands, do a little low fives as we get ready to get into our afternoon of volleyball action. Two coaches shake hands. And we'll get the program on the road. Oh, it's Knight, Foster, Stark, Vaughn, Decker, and Schooley for Oakland City. Medeiros, Hayes, DeLong, Mattingly, Butter, and Whitehouse for Midway. Both teams having their final huddle before the action starts. Oakland City in the home white. Dark blue numerals and script. Midway in the black uniforms with blue numerals and yellow trim. With last night, Oakland City a tough 4-set loss to Indiana University East. And Midway losing at Bellarmine last night, 3-0. Coming into the contest for Midway will be will be Cam Holtz coming in. A lot of hugging. There's Schooley giving a pre-match hug to Deshauna Foster, and Schooley is going to serve to start our match here this afternoon. Walt Ferber, producer director David Hose. Free ball over. The point's going to go to Oakland City University. And they're up in this one 1-0. An attack there by Zoe Hayes and a block by Macy Knight and Deshauna Foster. So it's 1-0 as Schooley hits that one deep. That's a setup, and I believe it was tipped. I thought it was tipped, but no, the point is going to go to Midway. Fargo sending into the contest for Oakland City University. Schooley, one of our seniors today, who's had injury problems. Foster gets to it, and a free one over by Midway. And that's going to go out of bounds, and the point will go to Oakland City University. Abigail Vaughn, very patient there, is coming in, will be Hammond and also Merringer for Oakland City, and Libby Merringer will get the serve. 1-1, we're underway here in set number one, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill in Uptown Huntingburg. Pizza with a pound and so much more, and home to Mighty Oaks Monday. Libby Merringer, 41 service aces coming in. And has been the leading server for Oakland City University. Actually up to 43 service aces with 2 last night against IU East. And that point's going to go to Midway. Killed by Zoe Mays from Lindsay Whitehouse, and it's 2-1. Midway has the advantage. Serve will go to Midway as they have the early lead. Foster got up and placed it perfectly. That knots it up at 2. Macy Knight serving for Oakland City. Pretty good serve. Goes off the post. The point there is going to go to Midway. 3-2 Midway has the advantage. Alyssa Medeiros with the kill from Lindsay Whitehouse. And Midway's lead is at 1. Serve now for Midway will be Emma Lesher, a sophomore out of Mount Washington, Kentucky. Maringer with the set. Point goes to the Mighty Oaks. Eleanor Stark gets her first kill of the game. That an assist from Libby Maringer. Ashley Deering coming in for Deshauna Foster. Deering will serve. Point goes to Midway. And Midway goes up 4-3. Deering will come out. Foster will come back in. Maringer with a free one over. Good backcourt dig. Was by Knight. The point's going to go to Midway, and it's 5-3 Midway. Eva Hammond has the attack air there. Off the Madeira serve. Eagles up by a couple. Dugout comes to Maringer. And a solid job there by Stark. Eleanor Stark picks up her second kill of the contest. Hammond will have the serve for Oakland City. It's out of bounds. Point goes to the Oaks. An attack there by Mila Gaines makes it 5-5. So we are knotted back up at 5 apiece. And the point once again will go to Oakland City, and the Oaks are back up on top as Caden Mattingly has the attack air. Nice blocking area there from Libby Maringer and Frago Seni. And it's 7-5, Oakland City University. An attack here by Ava Benner, the block by Maringer and Zenny. 26 service aces for Hammond coming in. And Hammond is on a run with 4 straight points for the Oaks. That's a little bit outside, so that's a service error by Hammond. But she has a pretty good run. 4 points there before the switch. As coming in for Midway is 14. Zoe Hayes, the senior out of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Backcourt dig comes out, and that's a great dig out there by Vaughn for Oakland City. High into the air, but it goes a little bit out as Vaughn and Seni, a good blocking wall there, but it went out of bounds. It is 8-7, killed by Eva Benner from Emma Lesher. 8-7. OCU's lead is at 1. Seni over the volley continues. And I think is out of bounds. No, they're going to call it in. And we're tied. It is 8 apiece. With the serve for Midway is Porter, a sophomore out of Frankfort, Kentucky. Pardon me, that is Aubrey Camholt with the serve, and that's a service ace. And Midway has taken the lead. They're up 9-8. That's another service ace. Cam Holtz had 11 service aces coming in. And she's got a nice run going, and she's got 4 straight points for Midway. Well, the thing that set that up was a nice hit there by Stark, but that is a bad set by Lesher. And that one ends up going into the net. And it is 11-9. That set there by Decker. With the serve, Mason DeLong, a freshman of Martin, Kentucky. Nice block by Midway as Hayes got a piece of that. Zoe Hayes. And also better attack here by Abigail Vaughn. It's 12-9. And finally, the Oaks break the streak, get a point themselves. Fragoseni gets the kill from Ella Decker, and it's 12-10. Deshauna Foster back in the contest for Oakland City. Also Fragoseni coming out. With the serve, Madison Schooley. Free went over as Foster got it over for the Oaks, and that was tipped. And it goes to 13-10 as Schooley comes out. Fragoseni comes back in for Oakland City University. And that should have been, well, I thought that was tipped, but evidently I'm mistaken. It is going to be a point for Midway, an attack there by Macy Knight. And that's the service there, and the point goes to OCU. Behringer and Hammond back in for Oakland City for Vaughn and Decker. Oaks down by 3, and they will have the serve. Libby Merringer with the serve, 43 service aces coming into today. Junior out of Jasper, Indiana. Quick strike over. As the kill by Lindsay Whitehouse from Danica Stark. Timeout call by Oakland City University. We're the first set. Midway up 15-11. Program brought to you by the Gaslight. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on dnccaa.org. Midway with a good first set so far has a 15-11 advantage. Medeiros with 2 kills to pace Midway. For Oakland City University, it is Eleanor Stark with 2 kills. The serve to Midway, and the point goes to Midway. That is a service ace by Pointer. Backcourt dig, Libby Merringer. And that's going to be a point for Oakland City University. Kill by Eva Hammond. Her first kill of the afternoon. Mighty Oaks have the serve. Macy Knight, the senior out of Grayville, Illinois. Will it be a service ace? The answer is yes. 16-13, so it's back to within 3. Macy Knight once again will have the serve for Oakland City University. 9 service aces with that last one for her. Out of bounds. Point goes to Oakland City, and they're back to within 2 at 16-14. Macy Knight serving again. Trying for her 3rd point, and that's the 2nd service ace of this particular sequence. So 3 straight for Macy Knight, and the Oaks are back to within 1 at 16-15 as Knight tries to get them evened up right here. And that point is going to go to Midway. Kill by Alyssa Medeiros from Lindsay Whitehouse. Medeiros with her 3rd kill of the contest. She also has 3 digs and leads Midway with 3 points. 17-15 Midway here in set number 1. Manger sets it up. Good back dig by the libero. Wolcott gets under it. And that is out of bounds, and the point goes to Midway. An attack there by Eleanor Stark, and it's 18-15. Eagles here in set 1. Oaks keep it alive, and putting it into the net is Eleanor Stark. An attack there for Stark, and it's 19-15. Maringer with the set. Foster with the little okey-doke, the little dink. Puts the finesse shot in, and it's 19-16. Oaks down by 3. Foster coming out of the contest, and Deering will come in to serve for Oakland City University. Hustle and the free ball over for the Oaks. And the point goes to the Oaks, and it's back to within 2 at 19-17. Deering once again will have the serve. A little bit long, so a service there. Deshauna Foster back in. 20-17 to score. Maringer with a deep set. And a great move there. And the point goes to Oakland City University. 20-18 now is the score. With the serve is Eva Hammond. And that point, we go to Midway. By Caden Mattingly from Emma Lasher, and it's 21-18. Midway is up by 3 as we're down the home stretch here in set number 1. Kukoc has the serve. Service ace. Cam Holtz, that is, with the serve. That's her second service ace of this young match, and it's 22-18. Cam Holtz will have the probably her third service ace. 3 points for her. That's her number on the jersey. Dug out. And the point goes to the Oaks. Kill by Farrago Seni from Decker. Back in is Macy Knight. Macy Knight for Jasek. 22-19 to score. With the serve, Stark. Seni with the set. Woolcock digs it out. And the point goes to Midway. Attack air by Macy Knight for that one. It's 23-19. And a timeout is called by Oakland City. 23-19 Midway, set 1. We're going to take a break. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on the NCCAA. Crunch time now, especially for the Oaks. They're now 23-19 in set 1. I'm Walt Ferber with producer-director David Hose. And the Oaks need to get on a little bit of a run as the Eagles are serving to get to set point. Nice dig there by Stark. That's a big point for the Oaks. Gets him back to within 3. Attack there by Lindsay Whitehouse. The block by Thrago Seni. On the court for Midway, Medeiros, Hayes, Deering. And we'll continue that in a moment. Foster got a nice block there, but the volley continues. Stark digs it out. Foster, yep, gets the point. 23-21. So they're not finished yet. The lead is to 2 as Thrago Seni, the junior from Greece, with 28 service aces, stepping up. A deep serve there. Frago gets the deep dig. As that is pushed over by the Oaks, and the point goes to Midway. And it's set point for the Eagles of Midway. Kill was by Lindsey Whitehouse from Kemholtz. Stark digs it out. Foster. Wolcock digs it out. And they're going to say that Foster carried it. And that's going to be the set. 25-21, Midway wins the first. And I think we're going to go ahead and break away right now as Midway's up 1-0. Second set coming up. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on DNCC. Back at the Johnson Center as Midway takes set one by a final tally of 25-21. As we look at the leaders so far, after one set for Midway, kills-wise, Alyssa Medeiros with 3 kills, Lindsey Whitehouse with 2, Nyla Gaines with 1, and Zoe Hayes with 1 for Oakland City. Fragoseni, Deshauna Foster, Eleanor Stark, and Eva Hammond all have 2. Hitting percentages, Lindsey Whitehouse is hitting .333 for Midway. Allison Medeiros is at .250. And Zoe Mays is at .200 for Oakland City University. Fragoseni's at .667. Deshauna Foster, .333. Eva Hammond at .333, and Macy Knight at -600. Assist for Midway. Emma Lesher has 4. Lindsey Whitehouse with 4. Danica Clark and Aubrey Kamholtz have 1 each for Oakland City. Libby Meringer has 6, and Ella Decker has 4. Service aces, Aubrey Kamholtz with 3 for Midway. Micaiah Painter has 1 for Oakland City. Macy Knight and Eva Cabin have 1 each. Total blocks for Midway, Zoe Hayes, Ava Benner, Blair Riney. Zoe Hayes and Ava Benner have 1 for Oakland City. Fragoseni with 2. Libby Meringer with 1. Diggs for Midway. Alyssa Medeiros has 3 for Oakland City. Marley Laycock has 3. And points, Aubrey Kamholtz and Alyssa Medeiros have 3 for Midway. Oakland City, Fragoseni 3.5. Eva Hammond and Deshauna Foster with 3 each. Eleanor Stark has 2. As we are ready for the second set here on Senior Day at Oakland City, Indiana, at the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University. Oakland City women's soccer team is playing Kentucky Christian on the road. The last time I heard, Oakland City was up 7-0. It's 11-0 now, second half. 15 minutes left, and Oakland City up on Kentucky Christian 11-0. Oakland City University soccer team, women's soccer team, has been absolutely nails. Mason DeLong, a freshman out of Martin, Kentucky, 5'10 freshman with the serve for Midway as we start set 2. Good dig out there on the front line by the Oaks. And to the backcourt. And the point is going to go to Midway. And they're up 1-0. Killed by Ava Bennett from Lindsay Whitehouse. A block there by Deshauna Foster. Puts the point up. Court for Midway. Melissa Medeiros, Zoe Hayes, Mason DeLong, Ava Bennett, Lindsay Whitehouse, and Aubrey Camholz. Foster digs it out. Free one over by Merringer. Good job by Libby there. Foster up with the point. Deshauna Foster ties this thing up at 1. Attack there by Hayes. The block by Merringer, Foster, and Jasek. For Oakland City as Merringer has the serve. And goes out of bounds, and the point goes to Oakland City. Libby Merringer serving. The attack there by Ava Bennett. Libby Merringer, the junior out of Jasper, Indiana, 43 service ace is coming in. Too many hits. And the hits just keep on coming. That's an old radio DJ. Had to get that in there. As Merringer picks up her second straight point. On the attack there. And it's 3-1 Oakland City here at set 2. Dug out deep by Camholz. Merringer, Foster. Nice dig out, goes to Merringer. And that's out of bounds, and the point goes to Oakland City University. And they're now up 4-1. It looks like they're starting to right the ship here in set number 2. That kill was by Macy Knight from Libby Merringer. Libby with the serve. Merringer, that was a howitzer that she dug out, goes to Woolcock. Set by Merringer. About 4 inches too long. Point goes to Midway. Attack there by Macy Knight, and it's 4-2. Serve goes to Midway. Whistle, the point's going to go to Oakland City University. Killed by Foster from Libby Merringer. A block there by Zoe Hayes makes it 5-2. Oakland City, and with the serve for the Oaks, the senior Macy Knight. And that point will go to the Eagles of Midway, making it 5-3. Coming in for Midway will be Katie and Mattingly, the junior from Philpott, Kentucky. Midway will have the serve. Merringer sets it up. Point goes to the Oaks. It's Janet Jasek in for OCU. The kill by Eva Hammond from Libby Merringer, and it's 6-3. Mighty Oaks here in the second set. Deering coming in for Oakland City. And Deering will have the serve. Fragos City up high there, and just the right amount of touch on that one. Attack there by Caden Madley, the block by Fragos City. And it's 7-3 Oakland City University. Deering continuing with the serve. Somehow they kept it alive as Libby Merringer carried it. Being very specific on that rule today, the second carry that has been called on the Oaks this afternoon. Coming into the contest and serving is Paige Miles, a junior out of Philpott, Kentucky, at 5 feet 6 inches tall. Stark with a deep dig. Kill goes to Oakland City University. Eva Hammond getting the kill from Libby Merringer, and it's 8-4. Oaks. With the serve is Eva Hammond, the sophomore out of Springfield, Illinois. And that point is going to go to Midway. 8-5. Killed by Nyla Gaines from Emma Lesher. It goes back, and coming back into the contest will be Decker, the freshman out of Ohio County, Kentucky, for the Mighty Oaks. And Midway has the serve. And that is a service ace. And it's back at 8-6 as Medeiros has the serve. We got the service ace there. And it's 8-6. A little too long. Service error there by Medeiros. A service ace and a service error in her two serves. And it's 9-6 Oakland City. Macy Knight has the serve for Oakland City. 8 service aces on the year for her. That point's going to go to the Eagles. Back in is Zoe Hayes for Midway. Killed by Ava Benner from Emma Lesher, and it's 9-7. Oakland City's lead is at 2. Cam Holtz, the freshman out of Antioch, Illinois, the serve for Midway. Fragos City, a little lemonade there, getting that one over. Good job by one of the seniors, Abby Vaughn. 6'2" senior out of Lawrenceville, Illinois, gets the kill from Decker. 10-7 Oakland City. Fragos City has the serve for the Mighty Oaks. And that was just out to the point, goes to the Eagles. 10-8 now. And a back and forth. The first set was back and forth with Midway winning 25-21. Mason DeLong, a freshman out of Martin, Kentucky, will have the serve for Midway. Eight service aces for her on the year, make it 9 as it's 10-9. A chance for the Eagles to tie this thing up in set number 2. Foster gets underneath it. And it is punched back over by Oakland City. And that point is going to go to the Eagles and will tie it up. Killed by Bonner from Lindsey Whitehouse, and we're tied at 10. DeLong on a set, 2 straight, going for a 3rd straight point here. Does not get it. A service error. Oaks back up 11-10. Coming back in is Hammond and Libby Merringer for Oakland City. Libby Merringer, the best server on the Mighty Oaks, will come in for the serve. And the Oaks need a run from her. Up to the rafters. And the point goes to the Oaks, 12-10. Killed by Eva Hammond on that one. That is her 5th kill of the afternoon. 12-10, Oakland City. Merringer serves it deep. Con Holtz digs it out. Merringer gets a piece of it in the backcourt. Freeland over. That was by Oakland City coming up high. And that volley baby's still going. Pretty good plays from both sides. Dug out. Merringer and Foster used the right touch. Deshauna Foster now has her 5th kill of the contest. And it is 13-10, Oakland City bouncing back behind the serving of Libby Merringer. Down by Ken Holtz. Merringer gets underneath. Point goes to Oakland City University. Hammond got it in the right spot at the right time. Timeout Midway. Oaks up 14-10 in set 2. They're down 1-0. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on the NCCAA.org. Oakland City University women's soccer team playing at Kentucky Christian. Is it 15 now? 13? 13-0. Oakland City undefeated in they're undefeated overall, aren't they? 9-2-2 for the Oakland City women's team, but really putting the hammer on Kentucky Christian 13-0, and they've done that to a lot of people this year. Oakland City with the set. I think that's going to be inbounds. And it's 14-11. Killed by Ava Benner from Blair Riney. Serve bounces back to Midway. They're down by 3. Start getting the dig. Good blocking combo. I think it was Foster that got that. It's Deshauna Foster and Macy Knight in the neighborhood. And it's 15-11 Oakland City as Macy Knight will have the serve for OCU, the 5'10 senior out of Grayville, Illinois. 8 service aces on the year for her, and that's going to go into that, make it 9. 16-11. Knight will serve once again. That's out of bounds. Point goes to Oakland City. Attack there by Zoe Hayes makes it 17-11. Macy Knight serving to try to get 3 straight points here for the Oaks. Foster put it back. And it goes into the net, and it is 18-11. Oakland City University. Attack there, the second one consecutively by Zoe Hayes. As Macy Knight goes for her 4th consecutive point. And a run here by the Oaks. As putting that into the net was Mason DeLong. Timeout is called by Midway. 19-11, Oaks up in set 2, down 1 set to none. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on DNCCAA. Big run by the Oaks. 4 straight with Macy Knight serving. And it's 19-11. Oakland City. Wolcott gets to it. Merringer. Oh, good dig out there by the Oaks. Foster. And they're going to give another carry on Foster. That's the 3rd one of those that's been called. That hasn't been called this year. 19-12 the score. Jana Jason coming in for Oakland City University. Micaiah Pointer, a 5'6" senior out of Louisville, Kentucky, will have the serve for the Eagles. They're down 19-12. Won the first set 25-21. Point goes to Oakland City, a service error for Pointer. And it's 20-12. Deering coming in to serve for Oakland City. Pretty good block by Senni for the Oaks. And the point is going to go to Oakland City University. 21-12, the kill by Eva Hammond from Libby Merringer. As the Oaks continue trying to tie this up at 1 set apiece, and Deering puts that one into the net. Service error for her, 21-13. Paige Miles, a junior out of Philpott, Kentucky, is coming in and will serve for Midway. Mager gets under it. Nice dig by the defensive specialist. There's Riney. And the quick one over gets the point for the Eagles, and it's 21-14. And continuing with the serve is Miles, and that one kind of shanked off the side there, and it's 22-14. Lesher back in, the sophomore out of Mount Washington, Kentucky for the Eagles. Oakland City with the serve, it'll be Eva Hammond. Mr. Obvious here, a very crucial time of the match as the Oaks try to put this set 2 away. And that one goes into the net by Medeiros. 23-14, an attack arrow by Medeiros giving Oakland City the point. 23-14. Trying to serve to get the set point. That's what happened. Point goes to the Oaks. 24-14, attack error by Mila Gaines. The block by Thrago Senni. Schooley coming in with the serve. 5'9" senior out of Amelia, Ohio. Battle injuries, but has had an outstanding career at Oakland City. Deep dig by Riney. And that's going to go off Schooley. 24-15. Lead is at 9. It is still set point for the Oaks with the serve. Alyssa Medeiros, the sophomore from Pueblo West, Colorado. For Midway, Medeiros, Mattingly, Benner, Gaines, Riney, and Lasher. For Oakland City, Vaughn, Decker, Senni, Jacek, Stark, and Laycock. And a little push back here by Midway to make it 24-16. Attack there by Senni, the block by Mattingly and Benner of Midway. So once again, set point. That goes into the net. The point goes to Oakland City University, and the set goes to Oakland City University as we are knotted up. As Oakland City wins set 2, 25-16. Was Midway winning the first 25-21. We're going to take a break. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on dnccaa.org. Anything on football? Anything on football?
45-7.
Is that the final?
Still 4.5 minutes left in the game.
We're back. Now the football team down at Bellarmine today, and they're down in that contest 45-7. against the Bellarmine Knights. But women's soccer coming up with a 13-0 win down at Kentucky Christian. We are one set apiece here as Midway won the first 25-21, Oakland City the second at 25-16. Our leaders in kills for Midway, Ava Benner has 5, Alyssa Medeiros 4, Nyla Gaines and Caden Mattingly with 2 each for Oakland City. Eva Hammond with 7, Deshauna Foster with 5, Thrago Setti and Eleanor Stark with 2 each. Hitting percentage for Midway, Paige Miles 1,000, Lindsay Whitehouse at 200, Ava Benner 167, and Zoe Hayes at minus 182 for Oakland City. Eva Hammond at 600, Frogger City 273, Deshauna Foster 273, and Abigail Vaughn is at 200. Assist, Midway, Lindsay Whitehouse with 7, Emma Lesher with 7, Blair Riley with 2, and Danica Clark with 1. For Oakland City, Libby Maringer has 12, Ella Decker with 5, and Marley Laycock with 1. Service aces for Midway, Aubrey Kamholtz with 3, Micaiah Pointer, Alyssa Medeiros, and Mason DeLong with 1 each. Oakland City University, Macy Knight with 2, and Eva Hammond with 1. Total blocks for Midway, Zoe Hayes, Ava Benner, Caden Mattingly all have 1 each. For Oakland City, Frogger City has 4, Deshauna Foster with 2, Libby Maringer with 2, and Jana Jasek with 1. Digs for Midway, Mason DeLong with 6, Alyssa Medeiros 5, Aubrey Kamholtz and Blair Riley with 4. For Oakland City, Eleanor Stark 7, Marley Laycock 5, Libby Maringer has 5, and Jana Jasek has 3. Points, Midway, Ava Benner with 6, Alyssa Medeiros with 5, Aubrey Kamholtz with 3, and Caden Mattingly 2.5. For Oakland City, Eva Hammond has 8, Deshauna Foster with 6, Frogger City with 5.5, and Macy Knight with 3.5. As far as team stats, points, Oakland City 28.5, Midway 26. Kills, Mighty Oaks 19, Eagles 18. Attack airs 16 for the Eagles, 12 for the Oaks. Total attack 67 for Midway, 61 for Oakland City. Oakland City hitting 115, Midway hitting at 030. Each team with 18 assists. Service aces 6 for Midway, 3 for Oakland City. Service errors 5 for Midway, 4 for Oakland City. Solo blocks 3 for Oakland City, none for the Eagles. Block assists 7 for the Mighty Oaks and 4 for the Eagles. Block errors 1 apiece. Digs 28 for Oakland City, 25 for Midway. Total blocks 6.5 for the Oaks, 2 for the Eagles. Reception errors 6 for the Oaks and 3 for the Eagles. We're back ready for set number 3. We're knotted up at 1 set apiece as Midway won the first set 25-21. Oakland City the second set 25-16. They switch courts. Oakland City in the white with dark blue numerals and script. Midway dark blue. The black uniforms with dark blue numerals and gold trim and gold script. Oakland City honoring their 3 seniors. Macy Knight, a 5'10 senior out of Grayville, Illinois. Number 13, Abigail Vaughn, a 6'2 senior of Lawrenceville, Illinois. And number 20, Madison Schooley, a 5'9 senior out of Amelia, Ohio. Oaks are in huddle. Many huddles for the Eagles. As we're going to start set number 3 with one of those seniors that the Oaks are honoring, Madison Schooley, a 5'9" senior from Amelia, Ohio. Getting the senior start today. You see by the big knee brace, she's been battling injury this year. But getting out there for senior day today. Yeah, that's popped right off of Abigail Vaughn. Schooley says, my bad. And some chuckles there. It's 1-0. Midway takes the lead to start in set 3. With the serve, the Eagles. And the point goes back to Oakland City. And we're knotted at 1. Oakland City will get the serve back. Libby Maringer will come into the contest for Ella Decker. And Libby Maringer will serve. Best server on the Oaks. 43 service aces coming into today. Has been a glue person to this Oakland City team, the junior out of Jasper, Indiana. I think he thought maybe another service ace there. But the point, Deshauna Foster punches that one down, and it's 2-1 Oakland City. That was close to a service ace for Maringer, but Foster makes it a no-doubter. Maringer with the serve. Taking her time, waiting for the whistle. And that point will go to Midway, as that knots it back up at 2. Killed by Zoe Mays from Lindsay Whitehouse. Takaya Pointer coming in for Midway. And that will be a service error to put the Oaks back up 3-2. Macy Knight will serve for the Oaks. 8 service aces coming in. I think she's got 2 more today. Woolcock gave it the old college try, but that's him. And that will tie this thing up at 3. Jasek back in for Oakland City University. Paige Miles, a junior from Philpott, Kentucky, the center, will have the serve for Midway. Service there for her, and it's 4-3 Oakland City. Deering coming into contest for the Oaks, and she'll serve. Foster will come out, but it won't be for long, I have a feeling. Maringer gets it. We'll have to go a free one over, I think. Doing the honors with Stark for the Oaks. We have an eagle in the net, and it's 5-3. An attack here by Medeiros. 5-3 Oaks here in the third set. Deering once again with the serve. That's a service ace for Deering. Just the way she had that drawn up. First service ace of the year for Deering. Waiting until the right time, Eleanor Stark gets the kill. The junior from St. Louis, Missouri, will make it 7-3 Oaks. As Deering goes for point number 3 here in a row. That's a set, and great job by Hammond. That was not an easy play that Hammond made, and it is 8-3. Ended up being an attack there by Medeiros for Midway on that as Deering continues with the serve. Maringer, point's going to go. Point is going to go to Oakland City in the net again for Midway, and it's 9-3 here in the third set. Deering with 5 straight points so far. She's going for number 6. Close, but this one wouldn't roll over. That's in the net. It's a service error, and it's 9-4. In is Ava Benner, the freshman from Charleston, Indiana. Deshauna Foster in for the Oaks. Maringer. Great chemistry with her and Fraga Senni. Senni puts it down. And it's 10-4, Oakland City. Hammond has the serve, and Midway will call a timeout. Oakland City up 10-4 in set 3. It's one set apiece. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on the NCCAA. Oaks up. Football today in Louisville. It was Bellarmine knocking off our Oakland City University Mighty Oaks 45-7. The final home game November 1st. That'll be against Quincy, and myself and David Hose will have the call from Wood Memorial High School. Ava Hammond with the serve. Good block by Senni. Maringer got a paw on it, and Wolcott gets the free one over for the Oaks. Nice dig out there by Hammond. Oh my goodness. Ava Hammond threaded Eleanor Stark threaded the needle right down the line. Maringer the assist, and it's 11-4 Mighty Oaks. And a service ace by Hammond for Oakland City. Going for 3 straight now. .26 service aces coming into today. Frogger City up there with a nice one, and she's going to keep doing it until they can't get it. Senni with the kill. Frogger City, her third kill of the afternoon. Hammond has 8 to lead the way for the Oaks. Hammond continues serving. Oaks up 13-4. Another service ace. It's 14-4. And Hammond will continue with the serve for the Mighty Oaks. Another service ace for Hammond. Substitution, Alea Lawler, the freshman from Somerset, Kentucky, in, as it is 15-4. That's long. Point goes to Oakland City University. And it is 16-4. As Hammond continues with the serve. Laycock, a good dig. Goes to Merringer. Getting it across with Stark. And that point is going to go to Midway. Decker and Vaughn in for Oakland City. Merringer and Hammond will come out with the score 16-5. With the serve is Cam Holtz. Free one over by the Eagles. Point goes to Oakland City. Nice setup there as Eleanor Stark got the kill from Decker. And it's 17-5. Eleanor Stark, the junior out of St. Louis, Missouri. Stark, 28 service aces coming in. You can add one to the total, as it is 18-5. Stark continuing. Another service ace. Stark with a couple of service aces today. Hammond actually has 4 for OCU. And Stark going to go to the other side. Good dig by Stark. Free one over by Vaughn. Senia again. She has been on fire as of late. Frago Seni makes it 20-5. 4 kills for her today. She's hitting .375. And that was Abigail Vaughn getting the stuffaroo, the block. And it is 21-5. Stark with the serve. Point Oakland City. Team service ace, 22-5. $23-5. And Stark trying to serve to set point right here. And to give the Oaks, would give their Oaks the first advantage of the day. Not going to happen there, as that one goes in the net. And it's 23-6. here in the third set. Mason DeLong with his serve for the Midway Eagles. Laycock digs it out. And that point will go to Midway. (23-7). That was knocked back over by Knight. Into the back row. Putting the hammer down on that one, Abigail Vaughn. Set point for Oakland City University. Madison Schooley, the senior from Amelia, Ohio, is going to try to put the exclamation point on set 3 here on Senior Day. And that will do it as Oakland City takes the set as they win set 3, 25-7. Oakland City now up 2-1. Midway won the first 25-21. OCU the second 25-16 and the third 25-7. We'll take a break and be back with set 4. Walt Ferber, producer, director David Hose. Brought to you by the Gaslight. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on the NCCAA. Back at the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University, where we are 2-1. OCU's up. They won the third set 25-7, second set 25-16, and the first 25-21. They win this next set. They will win the match today. Our leaders for this afternoon for kills, Midway. Ava Benner has 5, Alyssa Medeiros with 4, Caden Mattingly 3, and Nyla Gaines has 2. For Oakland City, Eva Hammond with 8, Deshauna Foster 6, Fargo City with 4, and Eleanor Stark with 4. Hitting percentage, Paige Miles hitting .500 for Midway, Lindsay Whitehouse at .200. Caden Mattingly at .111 and Alyssa Medeiros at .050 for Oakland City. Eva Hammond blistering .636. Fargo City at .375. Deshauna Foster .333. And Abigail Vaughn is at .222. Assists, Lindsay Whitehouse has 9 for Midway. Emma Lesher 7. Blair Riney with 2 and Danica Clark with 1 for Oakland City. Libby Merringer has 15. Ella Decker 7. Marley Laycock and Eleanor Stark with 1 each. Service aces for Midway. Aubrey Kamholtz with 3. 1 for Michaela Pointer, Alyssa Medeiros, and Mason DeLong. For Oakland City, Eva Hammond has 4. Macy Knight, Eleanor Stark with 3. Ashley Deering has 1. Total blocks, 2 for Ava Benner for Midway, 1 for Zoe Hayes and Caden Mattingly for Oakland City. Froggo City's got 6. Deshauna Foster and Libby Merringer with 2. Janet Jasek has 1. Diggs for Midway, Alyssa Medeiros with 8. And for Oakland City University, Eleanor Stark has 9. Points, 6 for Ava Bennett for Midway and 12 for Eva Hammond for Oakland City University. They switch sides. Midway will have the serve as we start the 4th set. A nice move there by Libby Merringer to put the Oaks on the board. A kill by Libby Merringer for Marley Laycock, and it's 1-0. Oakland City. I think that's normally Merringer with the serve. We'll see if that's her. It is. That's a knuckleball that just misses. 1-1 is the score. Service error by Merringer. Benner with the serve. That's a service ace for Benner. That was one I probably would have checked too, but it just gets in the inside part. 2-1 Midway. Oaks up 2-1. And another service ace. It is 3-1. And give her credit. For a couple of pretty good serves there. Laycock gets under that one. Using the finesse is Eva Hammond, who has been smoking today. 9 kills for Hammond. 3-2. Midway's advantages in 1. Macy Knight, the senior from Grayville, Illinois, has the serve for the Oaks. And that goes out of bounds, and the point goes to Oakland City University. And we're tied at 3. Stark with a kill from Merringer, blocked there by Lindsay Whitehouse on that one. Wow. A backcourt smash from Mason DeLong. And it's 4-3. Midway. As they go back up by 1, the serve for Midway will be Micaiah Poiter, a 5'6" senior from Louisville, Kentucky. To Merringer to Foster, and that's the kill. Hayes and Riney back in for the Eagles. And we're tied at 4. Deering coming in for the serve for the Mighty Oaks. Good deep dig. Good volley. Another great backcourt dig by Jasek. And Jasek tried again, but this time it's going to go off of her arm and out of bounds. 5-4 Midway. Paige Miles in. Nyla Gaines in for Midway. Midway with the serve. They're up by 1 here in set 4. Early in set 4, Midway has to win this match to keep the match, win this set, keep the match going. Merringer, Froggo City, dug out by Laycock. Merringer. That looked pretty good, and it was good. The point goes to Oakland City. Eleanor Stark with the kill from Libby Merringer. We're tied at 5. Eva Hammond with the serve. And a pretty good shot there by Midway as they get the point and go up 6-5. Alyssa Medeiros from Emma Lesher the kill. Benner, the freshman from Charleston, Indiana, in for Midway, who has a 1-point advantage at 6-5. Out of bounds, service there. Point goes to Oakland City University. 6-6. Eleanor Stark with the serve. Laycock getting to it. Too many pits. The point goes to the Eagles. 7-6 Eagles. Coming in, Cam Holtz, the defensive specialist, a freshman of Antioch, Illinois, will have the serve. 11 service aces for her. Laycock getting to that. And the thank you very much to Abby Vaughn. Vaughn the kill and just put it straight down. 7 up the score. Schooley's going to come in and serve the senior here on senior day. But the score is 7-7. That was a nice block again by Vaughn. The set. And Vaughn gets the kill. Oaks are up 8-7. Killed by Abigail Vaughn. Decker gets the assist. And it's 8-7. Schooley again will have the serve. Great career here at OCU. 3 went over by Midway. Foster punches it to the back. Oaks keep it alive. And the point's going to go to Midway. 8 all. DeLong and Whitehouse are in for Midway. We're tied at 8, and Midway has the serve. Service air, point goes to Oakland City University. And the Oaks are up 9-8. Oaks get the serve back. Libby Merringer will have the serve. 43 service aces, the junior from Jasper, Indiana. And the point there goes to Midway. 9-9. Ava Benner with the serve for Midway. 12 service aces for the year for her. The deep dig. Merringer to Foster. But a major smash by Zoe Hayes, the senior from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, and Midway takes a 10-9 lead here in set number 4. Merringer, Foster, this time Foster gets the point. 10-10. Gaslight Pizza and Grill in Uptown Huntingburg, your sponsor. Great pizza by the pound. Home of Mighty Oaks Monday. November 1st, football with the Scott Hurst Talk Show as they close out the regular season playing Quincy at home on November 1st. And a quick one over the net by Lindsay Whitehouse, the senior out of Shelbyville, Kentucky. And it's 11-10 Midway as they're hanging in here in the neighborhood in the fourth set. Michaela Pointer, the senior out of Louisville, Kentucky, will have the serve. 4 service aces for her. Wolcott getting under there. The block dug out nicely. Meringer puts it over. 3 went over by the Eagles. High up into the rafters. Point goes to Oakland City as that's out of bounds. Tied at 11. Zoe Hayes back in for Midway for Michaela Pointer. Mighty Oaks with the serve. Clark, by the way, in for Midway. Libby gets a piece of it, Merrick. That goes all the way up there. And Oaks kept it alive. A good job there from Jasek. Point goes to Oakland City. Unforced error on the Eagles. A bad set by Lindsay Whitehouse. It's Deering with the serve. Ashley Deering with the serve, and Oakland City back up 12-11. Jump serve out of bounds. Service error ties it up at 12. Foster back in for Deering for the Oaks. Paige Miles back in for Lindsay Whitehouse for Midway. Midway has the serve. Somehow they kept it going. I thought that was going to be a service ace. Dug out to Meringer. Point to Oakland City University. Meringer. Meringer setting up Eleanor Stark, who's got 7 kills. And it's 13-12. In the net, Oaks are up 14-12. With the serve is Eva Hammond. Meringer, yes, 15-12. Meringer took that one from Eleanor Stark. Point goes to Oakland City University. Air called there on the Eagles. 16-12. Attack air by Emma Lesher. Meringer gets one hand on it and stuck it back over. But the answer, Nyla Gaines gets the kill from Emma Lesher, and it's 16-13. Mighty Oaks with the advantage. The serve to Medeiros for Midway. Oaks up by 3. That's out of bounds. Point goes to Oakland City University, and it's 17-13. Oaks brought in Abby Vaughn and Ella Decker. Midway brought in Ava Benner. Oaks will have the serve. Eleanor Stark. He's got 8 kills on the day serving. Nice dig. Laycock gets under. Free ball over by the Oaks. But Midway answers, and they're not going quietly today. 17-14. Nyla Gaines with a kill from Emma Lusher. Oaks advantage down to 3. Cam Holtz, the freshman, will have the serve. Cam Holtz with 3 service aces on the day for the Eagles. Laycock. And that is out of bounds. The point goes to Oakland City University. Jack Hare by better for the point, 18-14. Schooley's going to come in for the serve. Senior from Amelia, Ohio. It's 18-14. Schooley gets the dig, and the crowd goes wild for the senior. Keeping it alive, 3-1 over. Dug out, Decker. And it goes into the net. Man, you got to give it up. And giving up body and soul on that is Nyla Gaines, the junior out of Lexington, Kentucky. As it's 19-14, Oakland City University, and they're checking to make sure that Gaines is all right. She took a shot there. A very, very tough lady indeed. First set, by the way, went to Midway, 25-21. Oakland City took the second, 25-16, and the third, 25-7. The trainer's going to come out and take a look as it's 19-14 on this. We don't have anything going on the network for a while. Is that the men with Kentucky? The men are up 1-0 over Kentucky Christian. That's early in that one, isn't it? Our next broadcast on the 28th of October. Is that soccer? Volleyball. Okay, we'll be back with the volleyball team on the 28th. As they're checking to make sure that Gaines is okay. (19-14) Oaks. Schooley with the serve. Mighty Oaks trying to get a win on senior day. Somehow or another, the Oaks keep that alive. Schooley gets it over. Foster tries, and it's going to be a point to Oakland City. 20-14. Oaks, a 6-point advantage, up 2-1. Schooley playing injured here on senior day and getting the job done. Nyla Gaines is not hurt. That was one heck of a shot by Gaines. DeLong getting ready to check in for Gaines. And also checking in is Lindsay Whitehouse for the Eagles. Serving is 15, Mason DeLong, a freshman out of Martin, Kentucky. Deep dig, free one over by the Oaks, and that's out of bounds. Point goes to the Eagles. 20-16. Point, a 4-point Oaks advantage. Point goes to Oakland City. Kill by Macy Knight from Ella Decker. And it's 21-16 Oakland City. Another one of the city. We're going to have a timeout. Abigail Vaughn's going to have the serve when we come back. Oaks up on the fourth, 21-16. They win the set, they win the match. You're listening to the dedicated Oakland City University channel on the NCCAA.org. back. Abigail Vaughn with the serve. And the Mighty Oaks up by 5. At the service there for Abby. 21-17. Another one with a great career here at Oakland City, as Libby Merringer is going to come back into the contest now for the Oaks, and setting down will be the senior Vaughn. Benner with the serve. Merringer, Foster, point. That wasn't an easy thing, as that was Merringer had to do the set and not get into the net, and pointed out and put Foster in position, and she was able to do it. 22-17. Now that is what I call some fine use of finesse, as Zoe Hayes takes that from Lindsay Whitehouse. 22-18. With the serve, Micaiah Pointer, the senior out of Louisville, Kentucky. Four service aces for her. Nice wall. Point goes to Oakland City University, is making the wall. Eva Hammond and Deshauna Foster. And it's 23-18, and the Oaks will serve to get to set and to match point. Deshauna Foster will have the serve for Oakland City University. At the service there. (23-19). Paige Miles, the junior out of Philpott, Kentucky. And she's going to serve for the Eagles. Wolcott gets under it. That's a little sizzle with the Grizzle there. Eleanor Stark. I have her at 10 kills. Set and match point for Oakland City University. Libby Merringer coming out. Let's see who has the serve. Ella Decker, the freshman from Ohio County, Kentucky, is serving for the set and the match. A Midway hanging in there. Alyssa Medeiros the kill from Emma Lusher. 24-20. Still set and match point for Oakland City. Medeiros with the serve. Decker. And the set and the match go to Oakland City. The kill by the senior Abigail Vaughn from Ella Decker. And Oakland City University is a winner in 4 sets today, as Midway took the first set 25-21. Oakland City took the next 3. The second set 25-16. The third 25-7. And the fourth 25-20. As Oakland City evens up their record at 12-12 on the season. Team stats. Points. Oakland City 64.5, Midway 42. Kills, Oakland City 44, Midway 30. Attack airs 28 for Midway, 17 for Oakland City. Total attacks 117 for Midway, 114 for Oakland City. Midway hit at 017, OCU at 237. Assists 39 for Oakland City and 30 for Midway. Service aces 10 for the Oaks, 9 for the Eagles. Service errors 11 for the Oaks, 9 for the Eagles. Solo blocks, Oakland City had 5. Midway didn't have any. Block assists, the Oaks with 11, the Eagles with 6. Block errors 3 for the Eagles, 1 for the Oaks. Diggs 50-46. Oakland City. Total blocks 10.5 for the Oaks, 3 for the Eagles. Reception errors 10 for the Eagles and 9 for the Oaks. As we look at leaders in the contest, for kills, Midway, Alyssa Medeiros with 7, Ava Benner 6, Nyla Gaines with 5, Zoe Hayes with 3. Oakland City, Eva Hammond, Deshauna Foster, and Eleanor Stark all had 9. Abigail Vaughn had 6. Hitting for Midway, Paige Miles 500, Lindsay Whitehouse at 333, Mason DeLong at 125, and Nyla Gaines at 105. For Oakland City, Eva Hammond at 571, Deshauna Foster at 389, Frago City at 300, and Eleanor Stark at 296. Assist for Midway, Emma Lesher 12, Lindsay Whitehouse 11, Blair Riney and Mason DeLong with 2 each. For Oakland City, Libby Maringer leading the way and leading everyone with 22 assists. Ella Decker with 11. Marley Laycock with 3 and Eleanor Stark with 2. Service aces for Midway, Aubrey Kamholtz with 3, Mason DeLong 2, Ava Benner with 2, Michaela Pointer with 1. For Oakland City, Eva Hammond with 4, Eleanor Stark 3, Macy Knight with 2, and Ashley Deering with 1. Total blocks for Midway, Zoe Hayes with 2, Ava Benner with 2, Caden Mattingly with 1, and Lindsay Whitehouse with 1. A monster day for Frago City. 6 blocks for Frago, and today for the junior from Greece, Deshauna Foster with 4, Libby Maringer with 2, Janet Jasek with 1. Diggs for Midway, Alyssa Medeiros with 11, Mason DeLong with 9, Aubrey Kamholtz with 8, and Blair Riney with 6. For Oakland City, Eleanor Stark with 12, Marley Laycock 8, Libby Maringer 8, Janet Jasek had 7. Points, Ava Benner with 9, Alyssa Medeiros with 8, Nyla Gaines with 5, Zoe Hayes with 4. For Oakland City, Eva Hammond 13.5, Frago City with 13, Deshauna Foster 12.5, and Eleanor Stark with 9. Men's soccer, we just got a score in the first half. It is Oakland City ahead of Kentucky Christian, 1-0 in the women's game. Oakland City won that one 13-0. And the Oakland City ladies here getting a win today in volleyball as they defeat Midway. Midway taking the first set 25-21, but then Oakland City roared back and took the last 3, 25-16, 25-7, and 25-20. Oakland City now at 12-12. Midway goes to 1-18. Next broadcast will be volleyball once again. That'll be coming up the 28th of this month. So for producer-director David Hose and our flagship sponsor, the Gaslight Pizza and Grill in Uptown Huntingburg, I'm Walt Ferber saying so long for a little while. You are watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on the NCCAA